Yo, what's good, you guys? I am Eric from Esme&Eric's YouTube channel, you guys. I got a badass video for you guys today. I was talking to my auntie and my wife this morning. We're talking about the Red Crow College, you guys. I never did a video on it. I'm not bashing it or anything like that, but I had a good subject about it. Maybe you guys will agree with me. Because I know a lot of you are my age that are on my channel. A lot of you guys have kids that are upcoming in high school and all that. So I think you guys want to hear this video. So you guys hear about Red Crow Community College? I'm sure you guys all have. It's a college outside of inside a standoff. I meant to the ones that don't know what I'm talking about. It's a community college that is funded by the government of Canada and it is accredited. It's a little funny though, you guys. It's a little funny the way they handle business. So I'll give you guys an example. I graduated from high school. That was my only graduation. I expected to go until I did my post-secondary. In post-secondary, I imagined to be at Lethbridge University, one of the best universities in the world. However, I joined a 2-year program or a 1-year program for a certificate in agriculture from the Red Crow Community College. I did my hours, I did my time, everything. And then at the end of the year, they're supposed to hire us. It was really difficult for us to find a job, let alone right now do anything with that certificate. There's a lot we can do, you guys. Like say for instance, if you guys need to buy some hay and you guys wanted to buy a bale, I could come and tell you if it's bad or if it's good or if you should buy it or the price that you should put on it. I can really put a price on grass, you guys. Trust me. So, anyways, I figured that was the plan. Come the end of the year, I didn't get a job. Now, 2 years later, I still don't got a job. I do thank you for the tips. That's why I was able to get my little garden going, you guys. I'll show you guys my little garden here. Give me a second. That was from my harvest, you guys. So that's my I do thank Red Crow for helping me gain the knowledge to do such craft as you guys just saw. Not everybody could grow cucumbers and carrots and all that, you guys. I already knew how to do it. It's kind of like they kind of just perfected me to do it, like the nutrients and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna say nothing bad about that, but at the end of the year, I tried to get a job because they said they're gonna hire 2 students, and I really didn't get along with the instructor out there. So he was the one that was kind of heading the program, and probably when he heard my name, he didn't give me the job. But just like him, the way he thinks, I think that's why the reserve hired him because he's like-minded, just like the reserve, just like BTAT. When I went out there to try to get a job and told them, "Hey, I'm certified in your guys' program because we were uh, we were funded through B Test, Bud Tribe. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck that stands for. Bud Tribe bullshit and steal money. I don't know. So I get hired through B Test, and I got no hate for B Test either. My homeboy Levi's down there, Jamie, all them all down there, and I got love for them. So this has no hate towards anybody, but B Test is the one that funded us and should have at least gave us a job or something. I got 4 kids, you guys, and I'm doing pretty good for myself, but it just makes sense to give the job to the people like that because, well, like us, because we like to work, we like to do stuff, especially when it comes to gardening and stuff to do with the grass, the land, all that stuff. You guys, that's right up my alley. You guys, that's something I really enjoyed, and I really hope to get a job with it. I really hope to get far with it. But I didn't take the diploma program. It's a 2-year diploma program. First year you get certified. Second year you get your diploma. I'm like, shout out to my girl, Shay G. Her name used to be Tiffany. She changed her name to Shay. We met up in She was doing her couple of years at Red Crow, and I was doing a couple of years as well. And we end up meeting each other, and she's cool as shit. You know, she ended up getting a job out there. It was pretty damn good, and I appreciate that we're our friendship. So I was fortunate enough to meet people like that and build friendships. So my beef with Red Crow, you guys, is it's not with the people, it's not with the students, it's not with what you guys got going on. Red Crow is a college. A lot of us are on journeys to find ourselves, to get sober, to get better, to all that stuff. So Red Crow is a good place for a jump off point. However, if you've been to Red Crow, you would know what slacks and what lags and what drags behind. You know that. So this year, when I found out that I couldn't go to Red Crow because they had a what's that word I'm looking for? Starts with a C. Committed. They were already committed to filling the remaining seats for the high school students, fresh out of high school. I feel I was telling my auntie and my wife this morning. I feel like our people shouldn't be. We should, just because of this truth and reconciliation bullshit. We shouldn't be treated like that. Like, okay, well, now we're gonna help them go to school and they don't have to pay for anything anymore because now we don't have to pay for our applications, which is pretty helpful. But like, is that their way of reconciling? Special treatment. That's what I call it. I call it special treatment. You guys, I seem to call it reconciliation, truth and reconciliation. I just call it special treatment because that's what you guys basically giving us now that you fucked us. And it's too late. You guys already fucked us. You guys fucked us up the ass. No lube, no spit, nothing. Shoved right up our fucking asses. Residential schools, everything. So is this your guys' way of saying we fucked up? We're gonna give you guys special treatment. Well, I don't know. Anyways, the high school students this year from Kainai, which kind of makes sense, but it doesn't. Them kids belong in a polytechnic school. Those kids belong in a university. They don't belong at Red Crow. It's from high school to Red Crow. No, they don't. I felt bad about my nephew Dragon. Shout out to Dragon. He's awesome, guys. He's a handsome boy. He's everything. He can beat a world. He can put the weight of the world on his shoulder. He went from high school, then he wanted to go directly into Red Crow. And of course, it didn't work out because Red Crow. I just thought to myself, wow, you guys should be supporting our kids to be the next graduates of Yale, the next future students of Harvard, instead of us always depending on Leroy, Little Bear, and Beamer or whatever. I guess he did a little online fucking course or something. Anyone can do online courses. We can even support our kids to do those online courses, and they can still cap and say they went to Harvard and they were there on campus and met Red Man and Method Man. Yeah, you guys. Harvard. See the way I made a joke about it, you guys, a second ago? That's how the reserve looks at it, as a joke. Oh, he almost made it to Harvard. I think If we just supported our fucking students, we can get them to Harvard. We can get them to Yale. This is a perfect example of what reservations want to do. They want to keep your students at a res school and then get them out of college and stay at a res college and then find a res job and they'll be on the res for the rest of their lives. If that was the plan, there's one fucked up, stupid plan. Yeah, that's fucked up. Anyways, you guys, we don't go too far into it, but as much as I want to, we'll stop there. Um, Also, I had one more subject. What was I going to bring up again? Small business. You guys, that's what I was thinking of. Small business. Okay, you guys know that Mini Mart Plaza in Moses Lake? I'm gonna do a full video on it. Actually, I might release a part 2 to this one, or maybe just go back to back. Anyways, I'm gonna go into more depth in that video, but I'm just gonna give you guys a little highlights of what's going on right now. Rob Crow at the Mini Mart Plaza in Moses Lake has had all those units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's had 6 units available. He uses one for a chiropractor and one for the ambulance. And then the other 2 are they're being utilized now. I'm surprised if Red Crow. I mean, if what's his face, part of the economy is going to be doing something there. Um, or put in something there like a store or something. Like for years, we've been trying to rent those. Like I've been trying to rent one. I want to open a sandwich shop and a social club. You know, because my auntie, she's always on the street. They took her house away. I did a video on it, you guys. Anyways, I want to do a social shop, a social club because I want her to hang out there. She can come and rest her head. Yeah, I want to open up a social club so people like her would have a place to go, have affordable sandwiches and soup, you know. Just have a pool table, play a little bit of pool, you guys. That's what I want to do at the plaza. I've been putting out letters every year to Rob. Rob says, "Oh, well, we can't do it this year. They're taken. We can't do it." Well, every year they're never taken, you guys. You guys are always just fixing them and then leaving them. You know, I seen a guy there last year just repaired the things and then that was it. You guys, and then we got a successful barber shop that is Dorian's. You guys, give me a card. Oh, I had a card here somewhere. Oh, here you guys. I'll talk more about that in my next video. You know. Anyways, you guys, we got a lot of small business that been trying to get started, and they've been asking Rob Crow. You know, we understand you're already 15 and up rent. You know, could be 2,000 now. We're aware of the lights. We're aware of the utilities. We're aware of the bills. You know, so if we stop saying that, that's what we don't worry about. We already know about that. If we're asking you to rent out a unit, I'm pretty sure we got all those bases covered. So my question is, what are you guys doing with that plaza, you know? So next video, you guys, coming out here right after this one is on the Mini Mart Plaza, you guys. And a shout out to my boy who's got the barbershop, Dorian's Fade, Braids and Fades. So you guys, I will be back with that video, you guys. Till then, if you like this one, subscribe, comment, follow, and share. And like I said, you know, I'll keep dropping them, you guys. Just keep liking them. Peace out till then, your boy.